Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel, and to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video, guys. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that's presenting itself as an opportunity, as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And today I managed to find a home run opportunity that gave us 100% plus at its highest point of possibility. Now, a home run for us is 20% plus. This was 5x that at 100% plus on the day. So we look forward to having you join us if that's something that interests you. So here we are with XELA, okay? XELA, Exela Technologies, has been running upwards after starting to build momentum back at the end of June, going into the beginning of July, fell down, and I've caught the dip myself, but I already traded this stock before, and I'm watching it for the potential squeeze, right? Everyone's talking about this squeeze, and the squeeze started way back here, and I'm going to go ahead and zoom out one more time. But just to show you guys when I mentioned it, these were the stocks I mentioned on June 29th, CNSP, VERB, and XELA. XELA gave us a nice 20% plus opportunity right off the bat at the bell from 217 all the way up to 260 nearly. Dipped down right to 189 and shot up about 40 to almost 80% plus, almost 100% on that jump here from aftermarket to the pre-market of the next day. That was phenomenal. From June 29th to the 30th, it started to fall, and I caught the dip because a lot of investors and a lot of hype was out there on all different forums and social media about a possible squeeze to continue, or that it hasn't even started, it just begun. So on the dip I caught it, and so far it's been moving upwards. I have had the urge to sell in the threes, and I didn't. It dipped down. I held. It hit highs of 387, pulled back down. I saw this consolidation, and I decided to hold. And then all of a sudden, as I hold and held this position, it fell down to 261. I said, well, I've been in it this far because I've caught it since way back here. I'm just going to hold. And here we are, taking off. And the question is, could this go any higher? What I'm really looking at is for this to break the highest point of 388, and this could possibly reach $4 plus. And then another thing I'm looking at is way back here in March, how this stock went from 167 to highs of 779. And I think that's what a lot of investors are expecting or waiting for. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same or anything near that, but that is something interesting to compare to. I'm not saying, like, once again, that this could reach these numbers or it has to reach these numbers, but $4 right now seems pretty reasonable with the price action and how healthy, right, this has been going upwards. Newer highs, newer lows, newer highs, and then it's just continuing that upward trend. The question is, will it pull back again and then jump up to newer highs, or is this the pullback and now it's just going to continue going higher and higher to newer highs and new resistance levels? Right now, there's some strength in the stock, and it is holding up. I look forward to seeing your thoughts if the squeeze has started or just begun, and do you think it's going to surpass the $4 mark or even the highest point that it reached last time, all the way up here at 778? What are your thoughts? Comment down below. And if you're holding a position, what is the total amount that you're holding? If you want to comment down below, and also comment a rocket ship, a diamond hand, whatever it is that you want to comment, or a graph pointing to the upside if you hold a position or you're looking to hold a position. I look forward to seeing everyone's engagement down below and thoughts. So what are we looking for going into tomorrow? So right now the 50-day moving average is 308. Anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. Super important to keep that in mind. And right now the bulls are in control. The highest point reached in the day was 372. Definitely needs to be broken through. And then 387, 388. So this can start working its way up further away from the 50-day moving average and break out towards $4 and possibly break through that, right? Now, the first support level I would watch is 328. If that gets crossed, see how it reacts between 328 and the 50-day moving average if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears are turning this one down fairly fast. Now, if the 50-day moving average and support do get broken through, the next support level would be down here at 298 and then all the way down here at 262. But I wouldn't worry about these just yet until looking at how it reacts between 328 and the 50-day moving average. But they're good to have in mind and dissect the chart as much as possible based off those numbers. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. And all I ask for is 3 to 5 more minutes of your time. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that's presenting itself as an opportunity as well as the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys today is one that I've mentioned in the last 2 weeks. And last week it reached its most recent low and jumped up 8 to 10% from those lows. Now it's actually pulling back and it seems to be in a consolidation period. Now, if it goes any lower, the opportunity is looking even bigger. But before we look at that chart and what ticker symbol that is, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. Our highest point of possibility on one of the stocks we mentioned was 100% plus. We don't nail those every single time, but when we do, that's spectacular and phenomenal, right? A home run for us is 20% plus. This turned out to be 100% plus on the day. Now, if that's something you want to become part of and you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So we talked about SPI that gave us nearly 10% plus. MTSL gave us 10 to 15%. TPST was our home run of the day today, one of them. And SGOC was the 100% plus opportunity. We're going to look at that chart in just a moment. And CNSP gave us 5 to 10% jumps. So today, every single opportunity gave us between 5 to 15% on average. And our home runs of the day were 20% plus, right? So SGOC, highest point, 100% plus. We talked about this one down here in the 13s and hit a highest point of $28 plus. This was phenomenal to go ahead and see happen, and it nearly touched 70 to 90% right off the bell, reaching the $25 mark, but pulled back and took off again. In just about an hour and a half, it gave a highest point of 100% plus. Now, our second home run of the day was TPST. We talked about this one near $32 as it was pulling back, came up, consolidated, ran back up, pulled back down nearly to $32, $33, and jumped up to a highest point of 25% plus right off the bell. So this was phenomenal as well. It was a little bit pricier than other stocks that I usually talk about, but I don't focus on the price. I focus on setups, momentum, volume, and opportunity, right? Those are the things I look for. And if you want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, and we look forward to having you join us. So the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list is one that I've talked about in the last several weeks, and that's UPH, Up Health Inc. This stock has actually been pulling back down after that nice jump from the lowest point that it seems to have bottom at the 560s all the way up to 605, and it's pulling back now. And what I'm really looking for is further consolidation showing strength, or if this goes further down into weakness, right? This is not financial advice. I'm not here to tell you guys to buy, sell, or hold any positions on any of the stocks I mentioned. If not, I'm here to enlighten you guys on the stocks I'm watching and why I'm watching them. What I like about this stock is that analysis ratings point this one to the upside between $8 to $12. I'm not really looking for 100% or 50%. Anything between 10 to 30% is what I'm really aiming for, if I'm honest, because this stock is going into further weakness. The volume is pretty low. Unless volume just spikes up tremendously, and that would be impactful on the momentum of this stock. So what I'm really watching for right now, consolidation, further weakness, and the lower it goes, the bigger the opportunity, because no one can time or catch a bottom, but the closer you are or you start near the bottom and this reverses, the bigger the opportunity as this starts to gain momentum and traction, right? So far, it's given us some type of momentum, and we've seen a 5 to 8% jump. It's pulling back down, and right now, this is not official, but this seems to have been the bottom. And if this turns out to be the bottom and this consolidates at these levels, that's going to be a sign of strength until the next catalyst that can push this up to newer highs. Obviously, you want to do your own due diligence, your own research to further understand and make a rational decision based off what you find towards this company. But as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.